Hi, friends! Welcome back to another episode of Healing Space. I am your host, Cara. Today's episode is one of the most important ones I've recorded yet because I know so many of you need to hear it, maybe desperately, maybe quietly, or secretively. What I want to tell you is it's not your fault. If you live with HS or really anything chronic, you've probably asked yourself at least once, did I do something to cause this? Was it my body? Was it my choices? Was it something I did wrong? I'm here to tell you clearly, directly, and with zero hesitation, you did not cause this, and you are not being punished. Before we get into this episode, I want to thank UCB for supporting us. Their belief in this community is the reason conversations like this can exist. Thank you, UCB. Part 1. Where the blame starts. I think one of the most painful parts of HS isn't just the physical side, it's the stories we tell ourselves when no one else is around. Nobody has to teach us how to blame ourselves. We kind of just grow up surrounded by expectations. If your skin breaks out, you must not wash enough. If your body hurts, you must not be fit enough. If something goes wrong, there's always someone or something else to blame. And when HS enters the picture, your brain may plug straight into these old formulas that we've just been taught by society over time. It might sound like maybe if I exercised more, maybe if I weighed less, maybe if I ate differently, maybe I'm the reason this is happening. It feels very logical when you're exhausted or embarrassed or scared, but logic doesn't make it true. HS is not caused by hygiene. Let's begin with that myth I hear the most. I must be dirty. You can be the cleanest, most meticulous person in the room and still live with HS. You can shower twice a day, you can change your clothes constantly, use gentle products, do everything right, and HS can still show up. Hygiene may help with comfort, it may help with preventing infection, it may help with how you care for affected areas of your skin, but it does not create HS and it does not cure HS, period. I know some of you were told otherwise. I know some of you had doctors, family members, or partners tell you you just need to clean better. If no one has said this to you directly yet, let me be the first. That was wrong, and you did not deserve to hear that. Part 3, it's not your weight. This one can really hurt differently because it attacks who we are and not what we do. A lot of people with HS have heard if you lose weight, it would go away. If you were smaller, you wouldn't struggle. Let's tell the truth. HS exists in every body type. Thin, average, curvy, athletic, muscular, all of them. You did not weigh yourself into HS. You did not fail your body. You do not owe anyone a smaller version of yourself as proof that your pain is real, that your diagnosis is real, or that if you lost the weight, it would be there or not. Part 4. Food does not cause HS. Food is emotional, especially when you're trying to survive in a body that already requires extra work. I've seen the posts online. If you cut out blank, you'll be cured. Just go keto. It's dairy, it's sugar. Fix your gut. And maybe you tried it. Some of you have tried everything, and here's the honest version. Food might influence how your body feels. For some people, certain foods might make symptoms louder. Not everyone, but some of us. For me personally, white potatoes do cause my HS to flare up more. But that's not everyone. That's my personal experience. But that is not the same thing as causing the disease. Think of it like a fire. HS is the flame, food is gasoline. It might make it burn hotter for some of us, but it did not create the spark. You did not eat your way into this. You are not sick because you had pizza or dessert or a normal meal like everyone else. You deserve to nourish your body without shame. You deserve to have desserts without shame. You deserve to have French fries without shame, and they are not causing your HS. Part 5, you are not lazy. And you are not failing. We live in a world where everyone is obsessed with productivity and hustle. So when your body stops cooperating, it's very easy to blame yourself. If I just tried harder, if I wasn't so weak, if other people work full time with HS, what's wrong with me? Why can't I? Let me walk you through something. Existing in a chronic illness body is effort. Waking up in pain is effort. Managing flares is effort. Doing wound care is effort. Choosing clothing around your body that is comfortable takes effort. Showing up to appointments, advocating, taking medications, dealing with side effects is all effort. You are already trying every day, and trying harder doesn't magically fix HS. If someone else described your daily life to you, would you call them lazy? No, you would call them strong. Please don't reserve that compassion for everyone except yourself. Part 6. The quiet fear. This one is one nobody wants to admit out loud. Maybe this is my punishment. Maybe this is karma. Maybe something is wrong with me as a person, and I'm being punished for it. If that thought has ever hit you, even once, I want you to know 2 things. 1, you're not crazy for thinking it. Pain makes us search for meaning. Humans do that. 2, it isn't true. Illness is not a scoreboard. It doesn't measure your worth. It doesn't rank your it doesn't rank your morality, and it doesn't grade your past. Kind, gentle people get sick. Selfish people live pain-free. The universe is not handing out grades. You are not being punished. HS is not a punishment. Part 7. What is actually happening then? Here's the real story. HS is a chronic autoinflammatory condition with genetic involvement. Your immune system is doing something you didn't choose. You didn't cause it by washing wrong, weighing wrong, eating wrong, being wrong. It simply happened. You didn't initiate it, and none of those beliefs, none of them, need to run your life anymore. Part 8. A new narrative. You don't have to force yourself to love your body or pretend everything is great all the time. You could simply start here. I didn't cause this. I am not dirty. I am not lazy. And I am not being punished. I am a human living with a chronic health condition. Let that be the floor that you stand on, not the finish line. You deserve treatment. You deserve comfort. You deserve support. You deserve rest. Not because you're perfect. Not because you're strong, not because you earned it, because you are a person, and people deserve care. If any part of this episode hit you hard, please let it hit you gently. Blame is heavy. It doesn't heal you. It doesn't make your body quieter. It just keeps you suffering in silence. Let yourself put it down, even just a little. The worksheet that goes with this episode is on HS Connect. It will help you pull those shame stories out of the dark and rewrite them. And again, thank you to UCB for giving us the space and making these conversations possible. I'm really proud of you. I'm glad you're here. And I'll see you in the next episode. With so much gentle love, Cara.